Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Rowena Explores. We're going to be listening in today on an episode of War the Roses, aired on 103.5 KTU with Hollywood Hamilton and Marie, brought to you by me. And it's a program aired on the radio. As I said, it's where they catch cheaters in the act of cheating. So we sit and we listen and we judge or don't judge, but however we leave our comments. Let's listen in on another episode of War the Roses. I heard that it may be an updated version, so you have to listen to the end to hear the 4 months update. Without further ado, let's listen to War of the Roses right now.
Now the Hollywood Hamilton Show and the KTU Morning Crew presents
War of the Roses.
I'm not on the air yet, right? This is
You're on. No, you're on the air right now. You're on the air right now.
Okay, so I've been married.
Get it together a little bit. I know you've been crying off air a little bit.
I have a husband, and his name's Ken. We're newlyweds. We've been married less than a year, and I realized I moved into his building, and there's this woman. She's so disrespectful.
All right. Okay, hold on. So, Margie, you've just got married to your husband. You moved into his place in the city.
I'm just really confused.
Okay. Who's Erica?
So disrespectful. I don't know what to do. I came into the lobby the other day just to check to see, because he went out for the mail and she was there and they were sitting together on the couch, and when she saw me, her hand was on his knee and she didn't pick it up. She just looked at me and said hi. I mean, I just moved into the building and he plays it off like it's this big joke. He just laughed. I asked him if there was something going on between them, like if they ever dated or something together, and he said no, that she just flirts and it's a game that they have.
And you said you only knew your husband for a year and then you moved into his place? You got married to the guy?
So this one time, they're talking, and I'm standing right there, and this is right before we got married, and she goes, so you're finally going to commit to someone, huh? But she didn't say hello to me, and she's completely ignoring the fact that I'm even standing there. And it's like they're flirting, and he didn't even, stick up for me or introduce me or anything. I feel like something's
All right, let's give her a call. Let's give her a call.
I'm kind of mad at this husband. What is his deal?
Yeah, what's his deal? Why are we calling him?
I don't know. I'm afraid I don't want him to get mad at
Well,
me.
you're gonna
know anyway.
So we're calling what? Just
Erica. She wants us to call Erica. What is that gonna do?
We're calling
Right.
the tramp?
Yeah, we're calling
Yes.
The laundry room tramp.
Gosh, here goes Marie.
Hello?
Hi, I'm calling for Erica.
Yeah, this is Erica. Who's this?
Well, my name is Marie, and I'm calling from redroses.com. I'm calling to let you know that we have a dozen long stem roses for you today. Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Leave them
Erica.
with the doorman.
Well, actually, if I could just have a moment of your time, these flowers are for you, but I need to kind of explain.
Okay, all right.
We get a list of names, we pick one randomly, and then offer them a dozen long stem roses. So your name is who we chose today. Congratulations. And in return for these free flowers, we just like you to, send us a tweet out, Instagram, Snapchat, that kind of a thing.
So you're gonna give me roses, and then I'll help promote your business? Is that what this is?
Right.
Yes.
Isn't that awesome? So you get free roses, and all you have to do is...
And I get bombarded with emails.
No, you're not going to get bombarded with any emails. This is a one and only time you're ever going to hear from us.
I hope so.
Okay. Well, here's the thing, Erica. I can't send these roses to you directly, but what you can do is send these roses to someone special in your life, and we'll attach a note for you. So, hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Keep going with your spiel, honey.
All right. So, I don't even know where I was. The crystal vase. Yeah, very expensive
Wait,
crystal
you
vase.
don't sound so professional. Like, if you do this all the time, I don't understand how can you work for this company.
Actually, I'm very good at my job. You just threw me
You
off.
you don't sound professional at all.
Well, I am.
Actually, I don't want the roses anymore.
Oh, how come? You'd have to be an idiot to pass these up.
Okay, now you're calling me an idiot?
Well, I'm not calling you an idiot.
Okay, I know.
I'm not calling you an idiot. I'm saying you would
Wait.
want whoever passed
No,
them up
you
would be
just
an idiot.
did. You
Are you
just
passing
did.
them up? You're not passing them up, are
I'm
you?
gonna hang up now.
Erica, okay. But before you go,
what are you-
Margie would like you to stop trying to her husband. How about that?
Marie said it out.
What? Sorry, but
I gotta be honest with you. That was the second time in under a month you've blown up at our.
Oh, really?
You do know that this is a bit.
I'm
This
sorry.
is we're
I'm
playing
sorry.
here. This is not real.
uh,
It's not real. You're not really a rose company, and you're not really giving roses out.
No.
What the hell's wrong with you? Why do you lose your
Marie,
temper?
forget.
We're going nowhere with this. Erica.
Erica.
yes, I'm still here.
Erica, my name's Hollywood Hamilton. I'm with a radio station called WKT Radio in New York City. I apologize for the call. Let me just tell you what's happening here. Maria is not with a rose company. She's with this radio station. I'm Hollywood Hamilton, and a woman by the name of Margie has been on the phone the entire time. She's got a problem between you and her husband. Do you know the person that we're talking about in your building, Erica?
do you know Ken?
What's the problem?
Erica, how old are you?
23.
All right, so you're 23. Margie, how old are you?
I'm 54.
Okay, the plot
23,
thickens.
54.
Erica, Margie seems to think that you're coming on a little strong with her husband. They just got married.
She says you're posing in the laundry room.
Well, actually, I'm not posing. Just like play around. We have a good talks in the building. He's
What?
one of my friends.
Well, he's married now, so maybe you could find another friend? Maybe someone that's in their 20s instead of 50s, and
Clearly, there's nothing wrong.
Hey Erica, who do you live with in the building? I'm just curious. Who do you live with in the building? I mean, you live alone or?
I live with my parents.
Oh, okay, 22. Lives
Yeah.
with her parents. Okay. All right.
Margie?
23. 23.
Ooh.
Margie, I feel bad for you. You're caught in a really weird situation. It looks like this Erica doesn't even want to give an inch.
She don't
She
care.
denies everything, but yet doesn't want to rectify
And
anything.
clearly doesn't care.
Look, at least I'm not old. At least
Oh.
I'm not 54.
Okay.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
Wow, this girl's
Bye-bye.
bad. 1-800-245-1035. We got a
That's
bad one here.
happening, oh.
We got a bad one here.
Oh,
Wow.
Margie,
okay,
move.
guys, we're gonna
Erica,
hear the
you would think that
update.
at least you would say, all right, you know what? If I'm coming on a little, if I appear to be coming on a little strong,
I apologize.
Yeah, not happening, right, Erica?
It's the
I don't think
husband's
so. I'm
fault.
not gonna say sorry. Guys,
You got to put your foot down.
She's
on
never
this one,
gonna
Margie.
say sorry.
you're putting your foot anywhere. Seriously. Thank you.
Seriously. Seriously.
All right.
Update.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 4-month update is that the wife wasn't putting up with it. The wife threw out ultimatums. Tell me what the ultimatums. You called them last night. What
Okay.
happened?
Let's hear.
Well, she gave him an ultimatum. Either you stop
Both
talking.
of them. I understand both of them together.
Oh yeah, separately, but you know what I mean. And so said to the husband, "You better cut it out right now, or it's over." To the little tramp. She said, "You don't look at my husband. You don't acknowledge my husband. If you do again, it's really going to come down."
And a divorce.
So what
He's
happened?
threatened divorce.
Threatened divorce,
So,
and I think they may be moving out of the building.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, there
So,
you go.
which I say you should be moving out of
Yeah.
that building. Who wants
Yeah.
to be near the tramp?
Okay. Well, how many times are you gonna call the woman a tramp?
I didn't say her name. I called her a little laundry tramp. How about that? I need to throw that in there.
It's the Hollywood Hamilton Show.
There you go, guys. That's the update. Not too much as I was expecting. Yes, she gave him an ultimatum and gave them ultimatums. But we don't know if they're going to adhere to it. Moving out is an option, yes. But it's all the husband's doing. He's the one who has the handle. He's the one who should stop this. Tell Erica, listen, this is not something I want to do anymore. Yes, we used to do this back then, but I'm a married man now. I can't do this to my wife. I have to respect my wife. I have to respect my marriage, the sanctity of my marriage. Can't be out there flirting in front of the wife like that. She's saying he didn't even introduce the two of them. The girl said, okay, it's your friend. And then Erica, She's just blatant out there. She have no remorse, no nothing about her. She's not gonna do anything. She can't put her foot down. She's just talk. She doesn't understand. At age what, 22? She said 23. They don't understand what marriage represents, what a union between two people represents, the commitment they had shared or they vowed to each other. And you, and as an outsider, yes, you guys could still become friends, but show some respect for their union. You can't go there touching on his knees and flirting around and laughing around anymore. Those things you gotta cut out. Unless wife and husband is agreeing with that or they're into it, but the wife is uncomfortable. The wife doesn't like what's happening, and she spoke to the husband multiple times, but he seems so daft. He's not even willing to adjust, willing to stop the actions that Erica is putting. Say, hey, come on now, here's my wife. Yes, I understand they've been living together and all of that in the same building. Now the wife moved in and it stopped their dolly house, but that's not what it was. 54-year-old and 23, that's Dolly's house. That's child's play. When you were 20 something, she wasn't even born yet. Look at it that way, guys. Look at the disparity with the age. Although sometimes people say age doesn't matter, but maturity comes with age, or age comes with maturity, however you want to do it. And she's just a playful little puppy, but the husband is all in the husband's court and he has to stop it. Meaning, when I say that it's in the husband's court, I'm talking about stopping whatever the event, the activities were, whatever he's doing with Erica. It's in his court to cut it off. Now it's in the wife's court to decide how she played that game. Yes, they may be in the process of moving, but she has to put her foot down and mean business. Yes, she can threaten divorce, but sometimes the men, they're like, she's just talking. You gotta move. Start packing them bags. Start packing those furnitures. Start finding another place to live, because this is not gonna go well. That young lady Erica, she's remorseful. That young lady Erica, she doesn't care one rat's ass. She doesn't care one iota of how the wife feels. She's in it, and she wants to continue doing what she wants to do, and that's not right. The husband is not cheating. He's just being naive. He's just being, I don't know how long they've been together before they got married. Why she never been to the house, or we don't know that anyway. I'm just making assumptions. But it's in the husband's fault. It's the husband's fault why Erica has that power over his relationship, his marriage. Why Erica can say whatever she wants to say and no remorse, no respect for the wife. What's your thought? Let me know. Leave your comment in the comment section. This is Rowena Explores. Trust, disrespect, communication, understanding, all of that has to come into play. And for a newlywed, when you should be in time of bliss, now his eyes are wandering onto another woman, a younger woman. So yes, maybe the wife is uncomfortable. She made that clear. I don't like what I'm seeing. He doesn't regard me when she's around. He's like, I don't exist. I mean, can you understand that feeling? Even if it was an older person. But can you understand, can you put yourself in the wife's shoe? What would you have done in a case like this? How would you have go through with this? How would you, take care of it? Me, it's all about the husband for me. Because if he doesn't give Erica power, Erica would never have that voice. If the husband didn't give Erica the power, she wouldn't have that voice to air or that tone against the wife. That's my thought. What's yours? Leave it in the comment section, guys. It's War of the Roses. and I'm bringing it to you. We sit here together and we listen together. All right, guys, take care. All the best. And until then, until tomorrow, be blessed, be productive, and be the best person you can be. Bye. This is War. Remember to follow, share, like, subscribe, comment, thumbs up, you know, all of those good stuff. So this will push the story along. Even though it's for entertainment purposes, guys, I'm hoping you will find something of value that you can share with your life, with, you know, something you can add to your life and share with others. Maybe this is going to be a teaching moment for some people. Like if you're in a situation like this, when you get married, and if you were in a relationship or some kind of friendship where it's so touchy, in a friendship where it's kind of close, you know, because we have girlfriends or boyfriends or girlfriends or close best friends that may be from the opposite sex. And sometimes when that happens, the other party kind of get uneasy, or, you know, kind of feel disrespected in a sense. So you have to integrate your partner within the friendship you have, however you want to do it. This is just a thought for me, because I can only imagine how the other party will feel, as if something is going on, like you're cheating, or you're not being honest, you're not being truthful, you know, you're going behind my back, you're doing things will go out of hand or go out of control when you have these type of friendships where that's too close to home for comfort. Anyway, guys, that's my thought. Thumbs up. See you tomorrow. All the best. Bye.